Well, it finally has been revealed. Star Wars Episode 8. The title is here. Lucasfilm sent out on their official website and on their Facebook page and Twitter this last Monday that Episode 8 is going to be entitled The Last Jedi. And obviously, the internet exploded and people started speculating on what this means for the franchise. And obviously, if you've seen Episode 7, which I'm sure at this point almost everyone has, in the opening crawl. The opening crawl refers to Luke Skywalker as, guess what, the Last Jedi. And even Supreme Leader Snoke references Luke Skywalker as the last Jedi in the film itself. So, I mean, clearly people were already speculating, does the Last Jedi mean Luke dies? I don't believe that to be the case. I think people are overthinking it. Now, that doesn't mean that Luke isn't going to die in this film. I just don't believe that that refers to the Last Jedi being wiped out or Rey becoming the Last Jedi, because obviously Rey will be trained by Luke in this film. Director Rian Johnson has come out and said that Episode 8 focuses on the relationship between Luke and Rey, and I'm sure this film is going to go into heavy detail of what happened to Luke after Return of the Jedi. They've got to fill in that gap of the 30 years and why he went into exile and all that stuff, even more so than they already did. They alluded to him, going into exile after he tried to rebuild the Jedi and it didn't work out, and Kylo Ren betrayed him and turned on all of them and killed them all and all that sort of thing. But so obviously everybody just needs to calm down here. The Last Jedi does not infer that he's going to die. Now, again, he may, but for the most part, it's just referring to Luke Skywalker being a central part of this film, and that's a good thing for Lucasfilm. I think, everybody wanted to see more of Luke in Episode 7, and now you're going to get it. Episode 8 is going to bring Luke Skywalker to the forefront, and his re-emergence in the battle against the First Order, and probably a reuniting with his sister, Princess Leia, or General Leia Organa, however you want to put it. And hopefully we'll get that on-screen reunion now that Carrie Fisher has passed away. I love the poster that came out with the announcement of the title. It had the classic Star Wars logo all in red, and in between the star and the wars it says The Last Jedi and everything like that against the starry backdrop of space. And the red and the letters obviously kind of invokes a bit of a darker tone to this film. And that's good. The second chapter of a trilogy is sometimes a bit darker, especially in Star Wars case with Empire Strikes Back at Episode 5. Now, I don't know if this film is going to be that dark, because Rian Johnson has already come out and said it will still be fun and a lot like Episode 7 in that degree. But I do expect, hopefully they will establish the First Order as a bit more of a formidable force here, showing them why they are to be reckoned with. And we already got a bit of that when Starkiller Base took out Hosnian Prime and the Galactic Senate, or what was remaining of it. So, so we already got a bit of that. And obviously we're going to get Kylo Ren fulfilling his training with Snoke as well. I think there's going to be a lot of Jedi and Sith training, or I don't know, you don't really call them Sith in this one, but there's going to be a lot of training of the apprentices, so to speak, in this film. So that could be very interesting. And obviously we're going to get Finn and Poe and a little bit more of their bromance, more than likely too, going forward here. So we're going to get a lot of the characters we've already come to know and love in Episode 7. But as a title strictly, it doesn't really say a whole lot to me other than the fact that Luke will be up front here. I mean, it's a good title. It doesn't sound as hokey as, say, like, Attack of the Clones did or something like that. And you got to remember, Star Wars has never been known for their strong titles. I mean, obviously Attack of the Clones being the prime example there is a little cheesy. But again, if the movie's fun and the movie's great, we're going to go see the movie. It doesn't matter what the title is. If the fact that it says Star Wars on it is going to be enough to get butts in seats, and we're all going to go buy our big popcorn, and we're going to sit there and enjoy a good sci-fi action and lightsaber clashing good time. And so I can't wait for this film. I'm really looking forward to it, and I absolutely love the title, and I cannot wait to see this come December 15th. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you saw here, please comment and like this video. And you can also subscribe to the Jailcast on YouTube by searching for Jailcast there. You can also find links in the description of this video for my Facebook and Twitter, or you can go to facebook.com/Jailcast, or you can find me on Twitter @EricJail. So until next time, thank you for watching. God bless.